Welcome to the ibestt app for elementary and middle school educators. These videos will guide you through the interface so you can quickly learn how to navigate ibestt and use its features. You can access this web application on your computer or tablet. ibestt stands for Integrating Behavior Support and Team Technology. ibestt was designed to help teachers and educators with a major challenge, to meet the behavioral needs of students who have problem behaviors and to help those students achieve improved outcomes. There are 3 levels of academic and behavior supports for students. Tier 1 supports are for all students. Tier 2 supports are for students who need a little more assistance that can usually be delivered in a group setting. And Tier 3 supports are for students who need individualized support. ibestt is a collaboration and coaching tool for students who need Tier 3 level services to be successful. Your school team uses ibestt to develop individualized behavior support plans for students with chronic behavior problems. ibestt helps you and your team put function-based interventions in place for those students. Tier 3 supports are most often delivered by a team of school personnel made up of individuals who have different roles. The teacher is the one who starts the process by requesting help. The coach provides support and coaching to the teacher. The coordinator assigns coaches to teachers and facilitates the ibestt process within the school. The observer is someone who has read-only access. This role is optional and is typically an administrator or student support personnel. Additional teachers and coaches are typically included as part of the behavior support process. Each team member's participation will vary depending on where the student is in the process. We'll go into more detail later, but here's a brief overview of how to use ibestt. The ibestt application is made up of 6 screens. The student case list is where the teacher adds new students and keeps track of their progress. The remaining screens represent each step in the behavior assessment and planning process: request help, classroom check, FBA summary, intervention plan, and progress monitoring. Let's look at each one. First, the teacher fills out a request for help, and the request is automatically sent to the coordinator. The coordinator assigns a coach. The coach arranges to meet with the teacher in the classroom. This is when the classroom check is completed. The teacher and the coach use the classroom check to look for universal classroom management practices that could be easily modified to help the student. The third step is the summary of the functional behavior assessment, or FBA. The student's challenging behaviors are systematically evaluated by team members who have behavior analysis expertise. The entire team may be involved in some aspect of this assessment. The fourth step is the intervention planning. The teacher and coach develop a behavior plan that addresses the function, or the purpose, of the behavior. While the teacher is implementing the intervention plan, she receives coaching on the plan and monitors the success of the intervention using a rating scale. The teacher uses the rating scale to rate the student's behavior each day. The data is monitored by the Tier 3 team, especially the coach, so they can make sure that the student is making progress and provide support to the teacher. At any time, a team member can log into ibestt from a computer or tablet to see where the student is in the process. Simply put, ibestt guides your team in the behavior support process. It provides systematic evaluation and support for the student and the teacher. ibestt brings increased efficiency, communication, and transparency to the Tier 3 intervention process. Let's go to the next training for an in-depth look at each component of ibestt.